Hey guys, I'm John. This is the ASUS Zenpad 10, and the channel is JS Techie. So you may be wondering why I have a Android tablet from 2016 featured on my channel at the beginning of 2021. And well, I have two answers for that. One, it's good to look back at old tech and see if it's still viable in today's day and age. And two, the product that I was supposed to review got lost in my tiny post office somehow and was not delivered to me, and I have to do a video on Thursday. So this is kind of my compromise. So this tablet, like I said, it is from 2016. It is an Android tablet, the ASUS Zenpad 10 Z300M. It is a 10.1 inch tablet with a 1280 by 800 resolution screen. It's an LCD screen, and it is actually quite a nice screen. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty sharp for what it is. It's pretty bright as well. Some more specs for this device. It has a 5 megapixel rear camera and a 2 megapixel front camera. But I, never use these cameras, and I never will. It's a tablet camera. Even top of the line tablets don't have great cameras nowadays, so you can only imagine how terrible this one is. Some more details. It's got a 4,890 milliamp hour battery. It's a pretty good battery. So I primarily use this tablet nowadays for my son to play his learning games. ABC Mouse is kind of what he plays, and it works great for that. It works great for YouTube. It's got stereo speakers, so along the top here we do have a nice long speaker grill, and they sound really good. We will be listening to some copyright free music, so you guys can kind of get an earful of what that sounds like. Let's see some more things. It is a micro USB. It's not USB-C. 2016 was sort of before USB-C became big. It does have a headphone jack though. That's pretty nice. It also does have a slot for a micro SD card, as well as a little proprietary keyboard thing. I think you could buy one of those from ASUS back in the day. I know primarily when I bought this tablet, I bought it for $50 off of eBay because it was Google locked. And it took me a while. I was pretty sure I could get it unlocked. Thankfully, Android was old enough that I was able to get in there and sort of fix it so that I could unlock the device and actually put my Google account on there. It did take some finagling though. It is up to Android 7 is what it's on it right now. I haven't checked for updates, so I don't know if it could be updated further to 8. Probably not. It's ASUS before they got big into phones and stuff. Some more of the hardware specs. We've got a MediaTek MT8163. 2 gigabytes of RAM, and I think you could either get 16 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes of storage. I'm pretty sure this is a 32 gig model. I'm not gonna look it up. But yeah, so a little bit about the CPU on this bad boy. It's not gonna run Call of Duty or anything. This I did do Geekbench 5. It took a long time to run, and the score was 116 for the single core and 423 for the multi-core. That's not high at all. That's like low range phones probably. I don't know. I think the Chromebook I recently tested, I think it did 3 times better than that, and that's not even a high tier device, So it's not great. And then I did do 3D Mark Slingshot, the normal Slingshot, and I scored a 244. So that was also not very good. You're not going to want to play PUBG on this thing, or Call of Duty, mobile. Not the demographic for what you should be doing for this. So as far as build of this thing, Got this interesting textured plastic on the back. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's plastic. It kind of looks like it could be leather. I'm like 99% sure it's plastic, but it's like looks kind of like leather. But the front, the glass is really nice. And yeah, I really do like this tablet for what it is. Like I said, I paid 50 bucks for it, so I didn't have like the highest expectations. I did sort of hope it was compatible with the ASUS stylus, but this particular one is not. So you can't really like buy one of their ASUS pins and like draw on it. Can do 720p YouTube, HD, Netflix. It's pretty good. We did use it to watch The Witcher when it came out. That kind of dates it, how long we've had it. So yeah. But the battery life on it is actually pretty solid. My son, like I said, he plays ABC Mouse on it, and we don't really charge it a whole lot, and he gets hours out of it, just leaving it open just wherever while he plays it. And so let's get into recommendations. So if you need like a portable device for your children to like watch YouTube Kids or to play some learning games on, this could be a good buy. You can probably find this device a little bit cheaper than like the Amazon Fire 10, although I do think the Fire 10 would be a more powerful device. But I mean, most children games are not hard to run, so you don't need a lot of power to run them. So this should work for that. I mean, if you want to be cheap, like we've had Amazon Fire 7s, they've broken or they ran like crap, and then we did have the Fire 8 and it got destroyed. And then we bought another cheap 10-inch tablet for my kid, and it was like 30 bucks because the place was selling was going out of business, and it broke as well, and it was slower than this device was. So I mean, when you're buying tablets, like Android tablets, you kind of need to be prepared that they're not going to be very great. It's just the reality. Android tablets really have just now started getting good, and this can be good to watch videos on. That's basically it. So there you guys go. Unfortunately, no super exciting video, but it is an interesting device. It's not a very popular device. You don't find a whole lot of info about this device out there, but now hey, should you buy it in 2021? Probably not, but for the right price, for the right use case, it could definitely be an interesting buy.